Hey there friends, welcome to a very special edition of TC Plays. This time round I'm going to be looking at some of the games produced for the Ludum Dare game jam, where the theme was Life is Currency. I had a quick peek through the very long list of games that were on itch.io, and I picked out some that I liked the look of, and here they are for your delight. So here we are with Gacha, taken from the name of the Gachapon machine, famously prolific in Japan, but also very familiar to any other UK kids like myself, who will remember the pain or delight of getting something terrible or brilliant out of one of these machines, quite often at a motorway service station, or a little chef. Do you remember the little chef? I do. It was great. Let's have a look. So we drop coins in and we rotate the crank and we get toys out. There are sets to complete. I have run through this a couple of times already and unlocked quite a few, so we'll just crack on, put some money in. We have $3 each time to put in, which I'm going to drop all three into the very first one, see what we get. So we've got a little plane. I migrated overseas. I'm equal parts excited and scared. I don't know whether these collectibles and the little stories behind them are based on the dev's actual own life, or if it's just stories that they've made up. But if I put the little plane in here, it apparently increases the odds of me getting something from the same set on my next go. So I'll have a go at the $2 one. We get we get 5 sets of money. Moved out. I'll be sure to visit. Move. So there we go. We've unlocked 2 things from the move section. 5 sets of money to have a go, and you can split it into $1, $2, $3, obviously. Oh, it's a little car. So cute. Oh, it's another move on. So we've done a series, maybe. Got my driver's license. Whee! I'll give you a ride. Bless. Look at them. I love the cute little faces. I'm a sucker for anything with a kawaii little face. I am a sucker for. So a few years later, we'll go in for the $1, I suppose. See what we get. As I say, I've unlocked quite a few. You can see them all on this list down here, but I'll not show you till the end. This one I have seen already. A love for reading. Very true. Boundless adventures in my pocket, bag, shelf, bedside table. Also my desk at work, in drawers, in the kitchen, pretty much anywhere you can put a book. Forgot now. Ooh, got a date. Successfully circumvent the treacherous waters of online dating. I didn't think it was too bad. I got a few matches pretty quickly. Ooh, the romance series. Okay, let's see what we got now. Ah, the doggo. I have seen the doggo already. Potty trained my first pet. Dad suggested I name her Lulu. I like that. She's a cutie. Right, so I'm going to put the romance one in here and see if we get anything else romance based. Oops, missed the slot. Like this. Oh, we did, but it was not good. Heartbreak. This sucks, they suck, everything sucks. You suck. Sad times. I'll go for the $3 one next time, see if we can get the full heart set, romance set. What's this? Oh, this is the tic-tac-toe trick. It's a trap. Hope you like the music. I'm quite a fan of the old spa, sort of relax type oriental, gentle music. Oh, we got a ghost. That's not romantic. Oh, I forgot to put the romance thing in. That's why, maybe. I saw a ghost, but no one believed me. I swear, what do I do now? Do I need to buy some rosemary? Good question. We don't know. And that's it. You get five sets of chances to buy stuff or unlock stuff, and then you finish. That's it. And then you play through it again, and you keep going till you've unlocked them all. Life is currency, so I can show you the list now. So after 3 playthroughs I've unlocked almost all the $1 ones. This one was particularly sad, not quite sure Was called weird and felt bad about it. I don't like that. Why would they do that? So there's a Mind series. Not sure what else will appear to do with the Mind, but got a few $2 ones and most of the $3 ones yet. So there we go. If you like the look of it, why not check them out on Twitter, Instagram, and yeah, on to the next game. So here we have Drunken Neighbour. I'm assuming that's deliberately capitalised the wrong way around for comic effect. Apparently, despite being inspired by real life, I swear it's not a biographic game. It's a narrative game apparently, so let's see what happens. Well, look who is coming home at this hour of the night. What a crazy night, huh? It's already 3 a.m. and you are crazy drunk. In that state, you may not remember much, and be glad you have your keys. All you need to do is to discover in which apartment do you live. Shut up, consciousness. The night guard is sleeping in his cabin. Should you wake him up? Wake him up or go to the elevator. He would know where I lived, surely, so let's wake him up. Night guard, hi, sorry for sleeping at work. It's my first week in the night shift. Also, I don't know everyone that lives here. How may I help you? He's not going to know where we live. Please don't wander around the building scaring the residents, or else I will be forced to call the police. What do you want? As you enter the elevator, as an automatic reflex, you reach your hand in your pocket for your key. And in that process, you realise there is a piece of paper in there too. Let's take a look at that then. Paper contains a number written in black ink, 205. That must be where we live. Quick recap, you drank too much, you have your keys, but you don't know where you live. In the note was written the number 205. Well, got quite drunk and can't talk properly. On the wall, there is an elevator control panel. 1 for the first floor, 2 for the second floor, 3 for the third. Shall we go for 205, maybe? I reckon. Every floor is pretty much the same, except for the doormats that try to tell a little bit about each resident. So we have no doormat, stripy doormat, cupcake doormat, green doormat, superhero doormat, cake doormat, cat doormat, clouds doormat, and emoji doormat. 205 then. The note leads to this apartment. You knock on the door and a pretty face opens the door. Pretty face says, "Oh, you! I met you minutes ago in the party. Decided to give you my address, but I wasn't expecting someone this drunk. Come back later." Oh, okay. So it's not our apartment, it's a girl we were trying to pick up, perhaps. Or a boy with a pretty face, we don't know. Should we push our luck and ask to spend the night? Why not? Look, I just met you and I can't trust someone that drinks at the point it forgets where is home. You get the gist of that. Oh, apologies if you just heard my phone. Turn back. Right, so where do we live then? Do we try all of the doors? He clumsily tries to fit the key in the keyhole with no success. Okay. Oh, do we only get one go at that floor? No. 202? An old lady opens the door and, scared and nervous by your presence, slams it shut. It's possible to hear her calling someone by the intercom. Oh god, we're going to get in trouble, aren't we? Okay. Back to the entrance maybe? We could talk to the guy again. Oh, or not. First floor? By the smell, someone is cooking and you are starving. We don't know much about ourselves to try and guess which mat it is, do we? I mean, flipping heck. Airplane, no doormat, black doormat, fruits, pink, cupcake, VIP, watermelon and flowers. Let's see what's on the third floor. You can hear music and people talking somewhere. 301. Oh, there's a visible party going on. Maybe they know where we live? Maybe? Let's try that. You knock on the door and immediately a girl opens it with a glass and some strong drink in her hand. Hi, you're back. You left to smoke outside, but you know the curtains already smell bad, right? Sit here and tell us more about that yellow car you just bought and were bragging about. Left by the momentum, you drink and realise you should be home by that time. You leave the party once more, so we've got a yellow car. Right, can I get outside? We can go to the garage. Let's go to the garage, see if we can find our car. Following the girl's tip about the yellow car you didn't know you had the best idea in ages to look for the yellow car and check in which spot you've parked. Oh no, but you didn't expect that so many people have the same car colour. No! The apartments with yellow cars are 104, 108, 203, 207, 209, 301, 303 and 309. Okay, so I'm just going to make a note of that so that we don't have to keep coming back to the screen to see. Let's go back to the elevator. Boop. You're drunk as a pirate. That's great. Okay. So 104 and 108. Did we just try? Oh no, the old man is nervous. He's calling someone by the intercom. See, I don't know if you can get a game over, so I don't want to like annoy too many people. 108. Oh no. Oh no. A man with a child crying in his arms opens the door. Confused by your presence and trying to protect his children from your bad influence, he slams the door. You hear him calling someone by the intercom. It seems you made many people angry. You can hear sirens coming from below. It's the police. Oh no. Let's try to run. Oh no. You were trapped inside the building and could not avoid the police. It seems you will have to sleep in jail today. Good night. That's really funny. Dead simple, but really funny. I quite like that. If I was going to make a game, and one day I really would like to make a game, it would be a choices game, you know, a text-based choice game like this. This maybe not this sort of story. But yeah, definitely this kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to play it again. I'm going to keep playing it till I get the right house, right apartment, so that I know. But yeah, I mean, check it out. It's quite a fun little thing. This is your life now. Yes, that's this game. Older folks may remember a show called This Is Your Life. This is not that. Loving the style of this, the visual style of it. You've got your parents now. So we're picking up, other than walking behind giant Lego bricks there, on this gorgeous sort of reflective surface, you've got carelessness now. Before I started recording, I couldn't capture the fact that it came up with chapter 1, childhood. So we're in our childhood, basically. We're going to go through the stages of life, acquiring and losing different attributes and things. So that would be the life as currency element. You've got your toys now. It's a Lego head. So we can buy a sibling. It'd be nice to have someone to play with. So you gain on social, but you lose safety. But it is nice to have a sibling, so I will buy the sibling. You've obtained your sibling. It cost you your toys, because that's what siblings are like. Especially little ones, they tend to take stuff. What's this? Best friend. Oh, best friends are forever. Plus social minus health. Yeah, we'll definitely buy a best friend. You've obtained your best friend. He looks like an onion, but we'll forgive him that. I love how they all jump together and have such a weighty landing as well. It feels really satisfying. So this is Rebel Attitude. You love bands when they're playing hard. Plus status but minus safety. Or we can pick Introversion. Lonely at the top, which is plus safety but minus social. So this is a one or the other scenario. I'm not much of a rebel, so I'm going to buy the Introversion. You've obtained Introversion. You'll never get a rebel attitude. That's fine. I don't need a rebel attitude. Come on, everyone. Jump, jump, jump. Up, 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 up. The Lego bricks in the back are really cool, though. You've got hope now. The little blue guy on the left. You'll want to hold on to that. Okay. The cursor is in the way. Apologies for that. You just lost carelessness because you're growing up. What is this? Whoa. Adolescence. Oh, this is going to be fraught, isn't it? Look how... Oh, it's orange and feels tense already. And we've graduated into a little sort of peanut-shaped man as opposed to a little ball. Come on, everybody. Who's this? Good grades. You're going somewhere. Or... Fun. They see me rolling, they hating. They've looks like Calcifer. It's a little flame. Oh, they all turn around together. That's really cute. Like that. Well, I am the nerd. I am the good girl, so let's go with the good grades. It's cost you your best friend. You'll never get fun. Oh, wow. That's harsh. You can have good grades and fun. Who are you? Group of friends. They'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. Ah, yes, definitely have them. You've obtained your group of friends. Oh, it's a little heart. First love. There's no love like the first. Obviously, we're having that. You've obtained your first love. It cost you good grades. Oh no. Gutted. And I imagine they're not going to stick around, are they? You've got a minor addiction now because you don't have good grades. Gosh. Onwards, though. Lost introversion because your friends made you feel confident. That is true. Nerdy passion. This Warhammer's really nice. Or talent for sport. The stars of track and field are beautiful people. Well, no, we're clearly nerds, aren't we? Let's be honest. You'll never get a talent for sport. This is very true. You've got bullies now because you've got a nerdy passion. Oh no, but my friends are right there. Can't they help me? You've lost your first love because all good things come to an end. Oof. Who are you? A degree. It's either that or parties, buddy. Or parties. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Well, we've attempted to be studious, haven't we? So let's try. You've obtained a degree. You'll never get parties. There. I don't need parties. You lost your group of friends because you're moving to a big city now. This will be adulthood then, I guess. Yep, it's adulthood. Now we are a sort of polystyrene chip kind of shape. You just lost bullies because they never left your hometown. Ha! Artistic career may not be the most guaranteed way to make money. Yaha. Or boring job. I mean, it's one way to make a living. What is a boring job shape? Oh, it's a little man in a little suit. But let's get the artistic career. Why not, eh? It's not like I'm not going to play through this again and choose all the other options. You lost your parents because you never went back to visit them? Was I meant to? Can't go back in time, surely. No, we won't let you, so that's just something that unfortunately might have had to happen. Furniture. I guess we could also buy some candles while we're here. Okay. You've obtained furniture. Brilliant. I love how adulthood is like just a grey background. You just lost a minor addiction because art is your drug now. Home is where your heart is, or in the suburbs. Or, oh, travel memories, wanderlust will carry us on. Oh no, buy a house or go travelling. The eternal dilemma. Oh no. Well, I have chosen the artistic career. Maybe the travelling makes sense to go with that. You'll never get a house. What? That's harsh. It's like, what if I come home and want to just buy a house one day? You lost a nerdy passion because you don't have time for that anymore. Very true. Partner, together as close as can be. Oh, look at the little yellow partner next to the little blue hope. It's like my logo. You've obtained your partner. I sense a bad end for that. Oh my god, you just lost hope because we're all gonna die. Wow. Sorry, Hope, it was short-lived. Expensive car. If you haven't got a past yet, get a Mustang now. If I'm going travelling though, I don't have money for an expensive car, do I? So, I might just bypass that one. You lost your sibling because you don't see each other much anymore. Oh no. What's this? You lost your artistic career because people don't really like what you do these days. Oh my god, it's all going wrong. 99 problems. Do I want to take on 99 problems? I've Not really sure I do. But let's see what happens, I guess. Oh no! You've obtained 99 problems. It's cost you your partner. Oh god, I didn't think of that. You've lost furniture because it all burned in a fire. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. We've got Wanderlust, problems, and a degree, I think. Oh no. Oh god, here's a sad little rain cloud. Freedom. Run away from all your boredom. Sure, why not? You've obtained freedom. Oh god, what's this going to be? Old age? Oh, yes. What do we look like now? Oh, a slightly shriveled little polystyrene chip. We still got all our 99 problems. That seems a bit harsh. Surely we'd have dealt with at least some of them by now. Are we going to meet anybody? Is there anybody here? We're just gliding towards death? You lost a degree because you're not going to need it where you're going. Oh my god. Beep. Who are you? Inner peace. It's up to you at this point. I think we'll have some of that. You've got death now because your time is up. Ah! Oh no. And here we go, I guess. Oh, and there's a story. That's a good story, isn't it? I'm hoping I managed to print screen that. And then it begins again. So there you go. That is, I quite like that. That is clever. I like it. Definitely be playing through that one a few more times to see all the different outcomes that you can get. Yeah, check it out now. This is your life now. So, welcome to Heart Treasure. Heart Treasure, all one word. Quite difficult to say. I had to try this one because it has the same visual style as Hidden Folks, which is a hidden object game that I absolutely adore. This one doesn't seem to have any sound, but I guess that's perhaps the case with a lot of jam games. That you can either, you've got to put your time somewhere, and they've obviously put the time into the creation of the game rather than putting any sound in it. So it's all sort of hand-drawn, black on white, with the occasional little bit of colour. The object is to find all the hearts, basically, and solve puzzles. So excludes the clicking of my mouse, but I will be clicking a lot because it's that kind of game. So, for example, there we've clicked on a black heart. So wherever we see a black heart, we can click on it, and it should interact and make something happen. There, squash that can. I had a quick go on this before and I didn't realise you could move the screen, so I was literally like, not a very big screen, but there is more picture out of sight. So there's a tiny heart here. So those little blob things are now in love, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. A lot of funny little creatures. There's one on that cake there. I feel like this door should open, but it doesn't. I don't know whether part of my brain is trying to treat it the same as hidden objects is. In hidden objects, loads of the items that you interact with will do something in response. So the excessive clicking that I'm doing is a sort of legacy from playing that a lot. So there was a heart on that seat there, so a little cat lady has appeared, which is lovely. There's one on this t-shirt, so we'll click on that. So as you've seen, obviously there's some with colours on. So this one is, there are 4 of these and they seem to be puzzles. So it's saying turn on the power. What I don't know is whether this is a literal drawing of what I'm looking for, because if it is, I haven't found it. Or if it's just a sort of hint of you need to turn on the power somehow. I also don't know whether having done this, TV and the lights qualifies as having done that, because there's power on, so don't really know what else to do there. Obviously if you go too far off, you reach the edge of the screen. Not seeing any more, so let's click on the yellow one. Pull out the water, and there's a picture of a tap. So we have a little tap here, so that's fine. So I think it might mean drain the water, perhaps to reveal a hole with a heart in it. So, there we go. We have revealed a great big dollop of more scenery. There's a tiny heart there with some footprints, which seems to lead to this cat, who doesn't seem to have any hearts. There was a little heart cloud on that chimney there, but it's not really doing much. I'll deal with that red one in a minute. Got some giant lollipops, lollipop trees. See, I thought that by pressing this, it might take more. It would reveal something, but it doesn't seem to have done that. I don't know. So there's a heart there on this thing. So our score's going up by every time we find a heart. I don't know what the maximum score is. I presume that, but there is a finite number of hearts to find. So, pretty little cat sitting on a moon. That's cute. There's a heart here, dangling from there. So we've got 15. Can't see anything here. Can't see anything on here at all. It's heart-shaped. The experience would have taught me that at the bottom of the screen, these two little things fell in love and moved together, but here they don't react at all. So, not seeing anything in this tree, which again feels unlikely that there's nothing there. There was a tiny one on there that I kind of just hit by accident, really. So the yellow heart wants us to pull us up of water. So we've done that. So I'm assuming that means that's done. Don't know what else we can do there, really. Red heart. Who dug the holes? So got all these holes. Oh, there was a flower. That was a heart. So there's all these holes, but as to how we find out who dug them, I don't know. There's lots of them. This guy, I maybe think, given that he's in them. Or this sea monster type thing here. Or this hand. Don't know. The green puzzle is something to do with musical notes, of which I'm not generally familiar. Whether it means this is the scale for the notes, or this is. We need to drag. No, we can't drag anything, because dragging just moves the screen. So, yeah. This is pretty much... Oh, okay. Oh, no, but I don't understand musical notation. So that's very good. So is that a G and a B and whatever this is? I don't even know what that's called. So I'm meant to play it, but I don't know what the notes are to play it. Flat notes don't do anything, so... I assume if you get the right combination, something will appear, but I don't know how to do that because I'm not musically minded. So there is more to the puzzle. So there's who dug the holes, which, short of clicking on every hole, which I have tried in the previous time I tried it, I don't really know how else to tackle that because nothing else seems to do anything. Clicky, clicky, click, click. Click, click, click. Yeah, that's the only puzzle I can see. Turn on the power. Is that to get these guys playing their music? Or just in general? Don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to tell you because it could be that the puzzles are interconnected, so once we play the right notes, something is revealed, which then leads us to do another one, which in turn leads us to something else. But I don't know how to do that to get past it, so unfortunately that's probably all I can show you. Although, hang on, wait. This wasn't here before. This wasn't here before. This is new. Stand down on that. There is something more I can show you, which I've not seen myself. So we're cooking some meat there, which is great. Maybe I did play the right notes by accident. I genuinely don't know. So many hearts on you. Your mouth is a heart. Still lots of holes. Still don't know who dug them. Can we read this? No. Can we do this? No. Ah, that's a sort of heart of sorts, isn't it? Little ducks on holiday. There's a ghost at the beach, because of course. Lots of rabbits. Scary looking clown thing up there. I'm not a big fan of that. Does leaves count as hearts? No. Did you dig the holes? You look like a hole digger. Not sure what you are, but yeah, don't know what's going on here. That's quite horrific. Oh, so now this has appeared as well. So maybe things are appearing as just because of the fact I'm moving around? I don't know. Very strange. There's a heart on that fish. Fox statue. Cute. Nice. What this is. Oh, there's the power though. So they are interconnected. You've got to do one thing before you can get to another to do another, and so on and so forth. So that's a heart, clearly. Your mouth? No. So now that we've plugged the power in, have we powered up something else somewhere else? Turn on the power. Oh, do we have to actually... Is there a switch? Well, I can't take it out, so I think that's it for turning on the power. Not sure what else we can do there. Yeah, heart there. So that's 25 scored. Still don't know who dug the holes. But seem to have done the other 3 puzzles, I think. To make sure nothing else has appeared. Oh, it's going to keep catching me out, isn't it? It's like things keep appearing that I'm not ready for. So you're a heart, you're a heart. This looks like some sort of terrible mushroom hospital or something. Not seeing any more hearts. What fish? It is a shame that there's no music. But that looks like a button that I should be able to switch on. To switch on to send it to the power over there, maybe? Maybe it's more complex than I gave it credit for. Maybe you do have to do a lot of things to get things moving. But for the life of me, I cannot see any more hearts. If I can't see any hearts, I don't think I can interact with anything. So for that reason, and for the reasons of time and expediency and moving on and trying other games, I'm going to call it there. Yeah, check it out. I mean, it is cute, and if you like the look of this and the style and the sort of concept, do check out Hidden Folks, because it is really, really good, and there's loads. Please excuse my dog shaking himself there. Such a diva, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, Hidden Folks, there's loads of levels in it, and loads of, they're really big levels as well, so it's a really good game. I recommend that one. But yeah, have a look at this too. It's a lot of fun. So welcome to Guardian Sphere, a very retro looking shoot 'em up kind of game. Not usually my kind of thing, but occasionally I do like to just blast a load of bullets into things, even if I'm not very good at it. So we're going to give this a go. There was a little tiny bit of preamble story at the start which I couldn't capture because of the way that I'm not experienced enough in capturing video properly. Something about people saving the world, destiny, that sort of thing. So, choose your character. This guy, this guy, this girl, I think. So we have a choice of 3. So we'll choose the one with the mysterious floating black orb, I guess. So apparently you're... Do I have to move here or... Okay, what other buttons would be helpful? Okay, yeah, the buttons would be helpful, so that's move, which I get now. Space is not fire. Yet to find out what fire is, if there is indeed a fire button. Is it just an avoid 'em up? To be honest, I'm not going to be good at that on a keyboard because I do not do well with keyboard commands at all. So I've got 3. You can. It was something about. I possibly should have read it better before I started playing. About using your life as. Obviously, the theme is life as currency. So I've got 3 balls floating around me, which I assume are my life points. I'm also seeing that I perhaps should have moved my cursor off the screen. Oh right, okay, those are gonna get in my way. Oh, didn't see that one coming. But yeah, some sort of clue as to how to shoot things would be really helpful. Yeah, I was always going to die there, wasn't I really? Let's be honest. Right, okay, so what other buttons could shoot be? It's not space and it's not enter. It's arrow keys to control the movement. Dunno. Let's try again. Let's just maybe be this guy this time. It's got a Lego head. Oh, okay. Did I do that? What did I press? Ah, it's C. Okay. Right, okay. We're on. This is better. I've only got 1 heart ball remaining. I fire pretty slowly. Ah! Sorry, you'll probably hear me hammering the keyboard, but I tend to panic in games like this. So if I pick the balls up again, and then just hope for the best. Ah! It's too powerful, I can't do it. So destroying them gives me balls back? Yeah, I would much prefer to do this with a controller. As anybody who knows me will know that I am far and away a controller kind of... How am I supposed to kill that? That guy did not want to die. Far and away prefer using a controller to a keyboard for anything. But, oops. I can literally feel you shouting "get good" at the screen, to be honest. Just get further than last time, that would be good. I've got 4 now. How many you can get maximum? Oh, level 2! We made it to level 2! I'm taking that as a win. That is a win for me. Ah, look at all the little baubles we've got glowing around us now. Let's just ignore him. Ignore him. Ah, on that one. Oh, that one. Oh, but you lose them all if you get hit. That is harsh. Oh. But get quite a lot if you hit a big bad guy. Right, I'm just going to skirt around you. Pretend you're not there. weapon doesn't seem to fire very far. Or at least as far as I would like it to. Ow. So yeah, I'm not too bad at things like Skyforce, where it's like a bit of a bullet hell kind of thing. Can't do it on hard mode, can't do like, you know, 100% runs or anything remotely like that, but I am familiar with the concept of having to move around to avoid stuff. Oh, I've got a bit of story. Oh, I'm impressed with myself, you have no idea. Oh, I can buy stuff, except I haven't got enough balls to buy it. Literally. 5 more max spheres. Get 1 turret. 5 more max spheres. Change your projectile to square. Well, I only have 1 ball, so I can't buy anything, which is a bit sad. I'm a bit sad about that. No, you won't let me buy it? No. Oh well, never mind. How do we... Yes, leave. Yes, can we leave? Goodbye. Oh, it's because we went into that little laboratory. Cute. Yeah, if I was doing this with a controller, I'd be doing an awful lot better. That's not some sort of like bragging type thing, because like that's not really much of a brag, is it? To be honest. Just not good with a keyboard. This comes from having not grown up with keyboard mouse games. I grew up with console games, so anything else I find quite difficult. Oh, we're back to level 1. Ah! Ah! It's gonna pummel me. Oh, God. Yeah, this is where we die. Let's just slam him. Let's just stand in his face and literally pummel him with with death. Come on, you sod. Die, 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 die. Maybe if we kill that guy. Game over. So if you're better at shooters than I am, and let's face it, that's not difficult, is it? I think you'll probably really enjoy that. Like I say, once I found out which buttons it was to fire, which was helpful. It's C, by the way, on the keyboard. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. I think as 2 players, that would definitely be a lot of fun. Perhaps V would be the other one to fire, and WASD. I don't know. But yeah, check it out. It's quite good. It's quite good. I like it a lot. So here we have the 7-cent deal. Did you know that the 7 lives of kittens are contained within the bells on their collars? And with them, they can buy stuff. That, my friends, is the premise of this game. We are going to be a little shopkeeper, selling things to kittens and giving them the correct change. I'm sure it's going to explain it to us now as we begin. Meow, I like it already! Here we go then. I need to buy stuff. The client will pay you with bells. Give the exact change. When the total count is 7, and the total count is 7 is a courtesy to return 7 cents. I don't quite understand what that means. So don't leave him with no bells. So if he spends, surely he should be wiser and not spend all of his lives buying things. Literally, their lives are currency here. It's a courtesy to return 7 cents. Oh, I guess we'll see as we begin. So let's begin. Oh, it looks so cute. So right, okay. So he's what? He needs 50 cents change. It's basically it's maths, isn't it? So it's $1.30. $5 and he's given me 6, so we'll give him 1 back. Oh god. 360, so he needs 10 back. Oh, it's all about the numbers, isn't it? All about the numbers. I can't see what that is. It's a 2. So it's 280. Okay, 2. So 10 change. It gets stressful apparently, so I've heard. I'm guessing they get faster. 370, so 2, 3, so he's giving me 380. Oh god, but they haven't, what? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what happened there. Okay. Give him $1? Okay. I don't know why it scratched me there. So he needs 90, so 50, 90. Whew, he needs 40, so he needs 40 as well. I haven't even got time to look at the timer, so I'm just going to have to try and do them as quickly as possible. 3 set. I can't see what that is. Is that 380? I think. So 140. At some point, my mental maths is just going to completely fail me, and I'll do a spectacular error that you won't even believe. $3 change. 580. That's another. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because we ran out of time. That's what it is. You have to click quicker. Right. Okay. He got angry. God, they're impatient, aren't they? So 290. So you get a 10 back. You get 30. If we don't give them the correct change, the guy takes it out of our wages, apparently. Oh, okay. He died for some reason. Because of course. 50. 1, 2, 3. Looks like it throws loads of easy ones in and then probably is going to hit you with a really hard one. 560. An excellent brain workout though. Quick maths and all. Oh, okay. 170. 1, 2, 3. 170. 80. See, I don't know if we're gonna like reach a stage where it's like, yeah, you've done a level, or you literally just keep going forever. I'm not sure what I was supposed to press to respond to that one though. What do you need? That. Okay. Whew. You need 2. Guess we'll find out if we die, won't we? I literally can't play it forever, so at some point we'll either have to purposefully... Oh, you ran out of lives, you are dead and fired. Not sure how I died there, but... Okay. Night shift ended. Well, let's just take a breath and see how we did, shall we? Flippin' heck. 4.6 clients. Is that 46 clients? 2 dead clients. 20 perfects. 49% accuracy. I feel that was more accurate than 49%. Surely? Like, only 2 of them died. And I think only 2 of them scratched me because I was too slow. So, really? Was I that bad? I don't know. Anyway, it looks super cute. It is maths, so I probably won't play it too frequently because maths makes me angry sometimes. I prefer words to numbers, if I'm honest. But yeah, as I can say, it's super cute. If you like maths and quick maths and brain teasing type puzzles like that, absolutely give it a go. Give it a go. It is cute. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed getting a peek at quite a variety of different types of game there. Are you going to pick any of them up? Let me know. Did you put a game into the jam? Let me know. I'd love to do a game jam in the future. I don't have the skills at this moment, but at some point in the future I will. The creative urge will overcome me and I'll just try it. I'll make something shocking, I'll add it to a jam, and then I'll be perhaps on somebody else's future video, who knows. In the meantime though, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time for more TC Plays. Much love.